Hey, kids, you like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, never. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to the Four Brors Podcast. OJ Simpson's dead.
OJ Simpson.
Who's that?
Simpson.
Orange juice.
Orange Juice Simpson.
Orange juice. You know the character from The Simpsons, Orange Juice?
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
OJ.
Oh, orange juice.
Brilliant joke,
Orange
guys.
Juice, mate.
Amazing.
I thought he was dead years ago.
Yeah, there's
Thought he
loads
was
of
already
people
dead.
And there's loads of people.
Thought he was already dead.
Who else did you think? Jerry Springer? You thought
He is dead.
you thought he was alive?
I thought he was
The
alive,
opposite.
but he's dead.
Isn't he alive?
No,
he's dead.
no, he's dead. When?
I didn't know that.
Madness.
Exactly. Tim
So there
Curry.
you go. The best one I've seen, which I'm sure you have, I think it was Brad Chambers. You know those small,
You can say it.
small man.
He calls himself a midget,
Yeah, dwarf.
so it's fine.
Comic said now OJ can rest in peace knowing his wife's killer's dead. That was genius, like, and then everybody started tweeting that and stealing it.
And then
But,
there's memes of him meeting his wife in heaven and all. That's funny, like. Hey man, maybe he didn't do it.
Yeah. Say what you want about OJ.
Yeah.
Just say what you want about him.
Yeah. I honestly had no. My judgment on OJ Simpson was never based on whether the fact he killed his wife or not. Like, I don't care. I think the funnier thing that he did was when he got out of prison and he broke into the fucking NFL museum and stole all the fucking like rings and medals and shit.
Did he
Tried
do
to
it?
sell them and had like a high speed car chase down the. And got arrested
What?
again. That was
Are
pretty funny.
you
Like.
being serious?
Yeah,
That happened?
he done that. Yeah.
What were his own rings or something?
I don't think so. I think they were
Just
just
any
rings?
rings?
and medals, and you know they have all them fucking all that shite for NFL.
Yeah.
You know, funny.
Yeah. He's
What?
fucking.
Go miss him.
Hang on. He's up there with Tupac.
Darkism.
What age was he?
70 odd, like.
Fuck.
Yeah.
There you are.
Cancer. Someone who said, Mark Norman said he tried to stab at the. We stab at the joke. Ha ha ha. Pun not intended.
Comedy.
When did he die?
Yeah.
Because I didn't
It's
actually.
like 3 days ago or something.
When you
4 days
actually
ago.
said that's the first I've heard.
Yeah. Of
course
sorry,
it is.
sorry to break it
Sorry,
to
you
you.
didn't get the pigeon.
I'm so sorry to break it.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Like honestly, right here, I don't get any news anymore.
You don't get.
I don't get any. I don't get
What do you
any.
mean anymore?
You just don't get it.
What do you mean anymore? You've never been a news guy. Like you've never known what's going. You live in a wee bubble, like the wee David bubble, where it's all birds chirping and babies fucking changing babies' nappies. That's it.
But it's even worse now. It's like I used to get news from YouTube.
Yeah.
I used to go on the YouTube. And
Do you still not get that?
Used to be fucking, you know. But now I'm on it, and there's no such thing as scrolling on it for me. I've got it set to like where I can't scroll.
Why?
So I can't procrastinate because that's the only time.
Oh, you can set YouTube to not scroll.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, whatever it is, there's no way to
Or just
scroll.
don't scroll.
You have to type in shit.
I've
So I
never
find
even
myself, I've got no Facebook, I've no fucking social media, so I don't get any news like from anywhere.
What do you do then? Just live in bliss.
Just live in bliss now. Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Like
That's a
Ignorance.
that's a good idea, look.
I like knowing what's going on. Like, but most of it is depressing. Like,
Well,
it's like
Fuck it. It's all a fucking show. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's a
all a
distraction.
movie. Like.
the world.
whatever.
It's a fucking movie.
The world part 2.
Sounds gay.
All this important shit.
Well, Mark Norman said,
Mark Wahlberg.
like the headline was OJ Simpson killed by cancer, blah blah, and then he wrote cancer. I didn't do it. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
Comedy.
Comedy. Was that the
Comedy.
Asian superstore up in Belfast the other day?
Deeker.
Yeah, he does. He
actually
fucking
does.
he really wanted to go. Like,
He's
I teased him. Like, I sent him pictures of me, like in the sauce aisle, and he probably came in his
No,
pants.
yeah. The weirdest one I seen was the hemp seed one. I was like, what the fuck?
Hemp seed
Hemp
sriracha
seed
sauce.
Like,
you
what the
love
fuck?
your sauce, like.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Like anytime I'm by,
I'm a
in
sauce guy,
Mum's
like-
house, Martin goes to the fridge and pulls out a sauce. Try this one. Try this
Like
one.
50 different
This
sauces.
This one has this.
Try this one over here.
It's fucking. And there's about 20 different sauces sitting
Try
there.
this
A
one.
little
See
bit
it?
of fucking ejaculate in each one.
Try this one.
Is that what you've
I
been
didn't
doing?
comment on it, I promise.
Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
Like how many different hot
Maybe.
sauces?
You,
Try this
you'll
one.
never know.
Satan's
never
arsehole.
get
Try
through.
it.
You could never get through them hot sauces. Like,
Nah,
Not bef-
I don't
not
like.
before
I used to
they're-
love a hot sauce, but
Yeah, I don't
now
care.
it has to be
I
mild.
love
now.
it.
Cholula for
sauce,
me
like-
is as far as I go. Like.
Yeah, it can't be too hot
What?
anymore, or else.
Cholula's as far as I go.
Cholula?
Yeah.
They're not that hot though. They're like
oh, why? Yes, this brings us on to Jake's
pretty
story.
mild. Look,
About
The reason
Cholula.
why he doesn't take hot sauce anymore,
What's the reason?
because you'll
Chug it
throw
down your
up and
asshole or
shit at the same
Oh,
time.
right. Okay.
Throw up blood.
Well, what happened to me was, twice, if you
And
remember,
girls.
I drank a litre of rum raw
Mm-hmm.
and then had a 16-inch pizza.
What's rum raw?
That's rum raw. So that's when you get, am I joking? It's when 27 Asian businessmen love each other very much.
No condoms.
No condoms. Rum raw.
Rum raw.
I've been rummed raw. So I drank a litre of rum, ate a 16-inch pizza, and then proceeded to vomit for, I'd say, 12 hours straight. 12 hours straight. And then it got to the point where I was just heaving nothing. And it was so, when you throw up and like you get that pain in your chest when nothing's coming out.
Yeah,
It was
you
doing that
throw
for
up
hours. But then eventually something just like, it felt like something broke.
Uh-huh.
And I just vomited like a pint of blood. Like stark red blood.
Something like just
Something broke.
Something happened.
Burst.
I felt it,
stomach
and then
burst
I just
80.
looked into the toilet and was like,
I'm dead.
I'm dying. I'm dying. And I crawled back into my bed and prepared myself to die.
We
Crawled
trail of
back
blood
into-
was coming out
Crawled
yours.
back into his bed, like fucking just wiping his ass.
There was no
As he's
ass.
going along,
There
just
was no ass. There was no
okay.
ass.
there was no
Diarrhea?
ass.
Well, that's a whole different time. That was a whole different time. I'll tell that story after.
First the bloody vomit, next the bloody diarrhea.
Anyway, so I crawled into bed and decided I was just going to lie there and take it and die. And then
Said the
my girlfriend at the time came in and was like, nah, hospital, like go to the fucking hospital. What are you doing? So drove to the hospital and they put cameras up my arse, down my throat, and they told
same
me
camera?
the same camera, but they went arse first and then my mouth.
ass to mouth.
You know what I mean? But anyway, long story fucking short is they said that I'd thrown up so much that I'd burst all the veins in the stomach that line your stomach, and that's where the blood came from. You can never drink alcohol again. You can never eat spicy food again, and you can never have anything citrus ever again.
Fuck
And
it.
then for years after that, well, at least a year or two, anytime I had one beer, one glass of wine, anything, the next day I just vomit all day long. All day long.
And you took one of those
Serious?
into account, the spicy one. The
The
rest.
spicy ones. Well, no, I took it all into account for a while. And I would seldom drink, and then I just knew when I was drinking, I'm fucked the next day,
Yeah.
But just over time, it got better.
Well,
you know?
maybe your stomach lining came back over time, and
I have no
maybe your
idea, like.
veins grew.
I think it would have to, or
stronger.
else you would be fucked. Like.
But my stomach still, since then, has never been right. Like, do you know what I mean? There's just certain things I can't
Can't eat
eat.
spicy food still, no?
Spicy fucks me up now. Like,
Have you tried recently? Like,
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like not
Fucks you up. Like,
good for you.
I don't go. Even something like we were talking not too long ago, like a jalapeno. Like I could eat 100 of them
I
at one
love them.
stage.
Yeah,
You know what I
same.
mean? And if
Yeah.
I have one jalapeno in my food now, I'm just like lying on the floor, pain in my stomach. It's like,
Fuck,
It's not pain for me, but I used to be able to get away with eating the spiciest shit ever, and next day
You fucking
woo,
regret it next day.
wee bit of ring
I
sting,
could have
maybe.
wore white underwear.
Bit of ring sting, maybe. Like,
You know,
you know what I mean?
like I was that fucking confident in, but now like, nah, yeah, like you said, one seed of a jalapeno, just this is diarrhea now.
So there'll definitely be no hot one special.
Oh, there will be.
The 4 Brors hot one
Yeah,
special.
I think we should do that and
Jesus
die.
Christ.
Well,
No, I just have to have no
that-
plans the
that
next day.
might
Like,
Well,
actually-
why don't we do it with
that might
fucking-
actually be fatal for Jake. So it'd be only fair to do
Like, kill the LL.
to give Jake hot sauce,
Kill the LL Cool J.
give
Kill
us
Coolio.
actual cyanide and shit, because we're all he's gonna die.
I'm gonna die. They killed Coolio.
Yeah.
That's how they got Coolio.
That's how I got him.
Tell me.
Really?
Yeah. Well, no, he had to go to
couldn't
hospital.
Coolio?
He ended up in
Yeah,
hospital
Coolio
after.
no more.
He couldn't Coolio it down. Coolio his mouth.
He ended up in hospital on hot ones.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I'll give a fuck about these wings.
And he
And he gets
get
the last
fucking
dab and
ambulance.
just puts it all over. And then he
Ambulance
ends
had to
up passing out. He's just lying there like,
It's like that Father Ted thing, and Father Jack goes in. The guy tries to stop him from having the fucking pint, the fucking whatever, and the next scene is
The
the ambulance. Yeah. It's funny. Like.
But no, like I can get away with eating anything still. anything.
I know you don't put on weight or nothing. like,
Doesn't bother
can't-
me. I just lose weight very quickly.
Same.
I'm getting very gaunt.
Same.
Face again.
Lose weight very quickly.
My arms are getting very weak, and I feel like a fucking 17-year-old or something. You know,
Shite on it, losing weight
Yeah.
that quickly. Like I've lost 3 kg in the space of like three weeks, just from working too much. Do you know what I mean? And not being able to eat as much as I was eating. Just gone as soon as I stop. Like, it's so fucking annoying. Torture. It's
could
actually fucking torture.
I could sniff a fucking pancake and I'm fat in the morning. Like,
I wish I had that.
you know.
I wish I had that.
Yeah, I've never been fat. I've had like a wee bit of a
Pudge.
fat belly.
Yeah.
But I've never like.
I think this is the most fat I've ever been. I think it's the fattest I've ever been.
Accurate.
You've been fatter.
Shut up.
You've definitely been fatter.
I've been
than
fatter than
that.
this?
Yeah, you
I don't think I have. I-
Yes, you have. Right now, all you have is a belly, and you barely have a belly. Like that's not really.
You don't touch me.
Touch it.
You know, that's a solid belly. Go on.
That's a fucking Bert Kreischer.
You've got-
just
you-
distended, fucking hard.
A wee bit of, you're a stocky build.
It's beer, like.
But when you were younger,
Beer.
you were definitely a wee fat boy. Like at certain stages, you had,
well-
you had fat face.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that,
well.
you know,
Like you should have muscle now.
triple
definition,
chin
yeah.
and all that.
Up until now, I didn't. No, I didn't.
What do you weigh?
I don't know.
You don't
I'm
know?
scared.
It just says fat. Just comes up fat.
What I weigh.
Well, I don't think you're fat. They're really calling you fat. I don't think you are. You're fine.
I do. Well, I think
You're
I'm
fine.
Well, here's the fact. I'm overweight. I need to.
Depends.
I need to get down. Like.
Depends what overweight is though, because overweight's just a number on a scale that they say you're overweight, but you could be that
yeah,
weight.
I know when you're
and
muscly as
you know
fuck
what I mean.
But I'm not. I'm neither.
You wouldn't be over 90, like, would you?
Who knows?
Couldn't be over 90.
Who knows? Like, I'm dense. Like, one of my legs is like
we
10
nugget.
stone.
We nugget.
Like, there's people like that I work with that are like less weight than me, and I'm like, how? Like, I'm 5'7", I'm small, and these guys are like 6 foot, and they look massive, and I weigh more than them. I was like, how is that possible? Like, I must just have fucking density. Like,
I just always find it like, yeah, everybody weighs more than me. Well, not so much. I'm 85 at the moment. You know, and the goal is to get to 90. Like,
I daren't do
I want to see 90 on the scale.
Yeah.
And I'll stop.
What weight class is that? 90.
£200 light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight?
No, I'm 185, which would be middleweight.
Did you go?
You know what I mean?
Asian supermarket.
care?
The Asian
Not
super-
really.
Get out
Not
of
The,
here.
really.
the Asian supermarket is amazing. I'm gonna go there once a month.
So what do you like? Is there just like big, like,
Half of it, right?
quantities?
Half of it is like a normal place, like a normal supermarket, but it's just filled with Asian stuff, and the other half is for businesses. You know, the other half.
You
is
You
know,
need a
can you
business
not
card to
shop?
buy shit.
no. Well, I don't know. I never asked, but
Like macro back in the day.
Yeah. So the other half is like, you know, definitely where all the Chinese is in fucking
Chineses.
the Chinese is.
You wouldn't say Chinese, would you?
in Belfast and all are going definitely there. Like, even pizza places and all. There's like big, massive jars of
Fucking olives and
pizza
shit.
sauce and pineapple chunks, and I saw Frank's hot sauce, like 5 liters of Frank's hot
Pineapple
sauce.
chunks.
Jesus Christ.
Pineapple belongs on pizza, mate. Fuck
No,
you.
it doesn't.
Martin?
Italians,
Yes, it
David?
does.
Italians made
Sweet and
pizza. You don't
savoury,
get
Jake.
to call
Sweet
that.
and savoury,
You don't
you
get to call
can't.
that. Italians invented it,
3
and they're
against
like
1.
they will literally
Sadly.
the whole country of Italy against 3 or
Okay.
however many. You know what I mean?
Fuck
They
Italians.
invented pizza, and they're like, that's a crime.
Fuck
You
the
can't do
Sopranos.
that.
What do you mean
know
the whole
I
country?
The whole
Fucking
country of Italy. You
not-
will get
not
you
every
will get
Italian is
every
like,
single
nah,
Italian
fuck pineapple
without
pizza.
fail.
Okay.
Without
That-
fail.
that's
You'll
true.
get kicked out of a
No,
restaurant.
that's true.
Oh yeah,
For
100%.
asking for it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
true,
You know what I mean?
but it's still
Doesn't beat the
it's
fact
still,
that it's fucking
it's nice.
delicious.
No,
It's
it's
nice.
not.
You know,
Pineapple
what was
on
it?
pizza
What
is
was it?
no,
I had a pizza
No,
with
no, no.
pineapple on it, but the pineapple was
Sweet and savoury, like it's great.
fucking something dumb to the pineapple. It was like,
Oh!
yeah, by the fryer.
2 flags.
2 flags.
Can't remember. I can't remember. Oh yes, it was caramelized pineapple. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Caramelized pineapple.
David just discovers things that are so normal. Caramelized.
Caramelized pineapple.
I didn't get any news.
Caramelized caramel.
I've never had caramelized pineapple on my pizza up until that point.
Well, was it worth it?
It was one of the best fucking Hawaiian pizzas you've ever had.
Special fucking place in hell reserved for all yous.
I had a dirty pizza the other
The
day.
best place in hell?
It was just like
Dropping the floor, did you?
fucking everything. And dirty sauce.
Right.
Dirty sauce. Which is like, it just tasted like sriracha.
Con.
Have you got that, man?
Tasted exactly like that.
Yeah.
Fucking
Dirty sauce.
Asian fucking sauce.
You want some of my dirty sauce?
Sure, cum dirty. My cum's very clean.
How do you know?
Because
How
I
do you
always
know?
inspect it. I'm just
What is clean?
looking through it,
cum?
trying
What
to-
is clean?
Hooking through
trying
it.
to see
Hooking through your cum?
You never hook through your cum and be like, that's clean.
That actually made me feel sick. That actually made me feel sick.
Just
You won't come on yourselves, but you'll hook through it.
You have to count your babies.
You're a fucking Trump. Fuck that.
He's obviously joking. Like,
Are you?
why the fuck
I don't
would you
know.
hook
Look
through
at
your
him.
cum? Like,
Don't
don't be
hook
so-
through your cum.
he's talking about.
To count all them sperms.
Obviously not to count the sperm, but I think he has
How
hooked through
can
it.
you?
Why is it so lumpy?
Has your sperm ever been lumpy?
Well, I'm sure sometime in your life you've done that. Like,
I
when you're a kid or something,
I
you know?
remember when I was a teenager. It must have been from lack of water.
Porridge coming out of your dick.
Pretty much, yeah. It was. The cum was like lumps. Yeah. It was like fucking,
Lovely.
you know, like
Curdled
semolina.
milk.
Fucking.
Curdled milk.
You fucking cunt.
It was. And you could see wee
Yeah,
lumps in it.
definitely.
That must have been from either doing it too much or
The viscosity of my cum changes a lot too. Yeah, it's just like
not anymore. It doesn't, like, but they used to when I was a kid.
I think it depends on how you know
How
if
much you
if
do
you've
it,
left
how
it,
much water you've drank.
you've left it a wee while. Or
Celery.
Similar.
apparently, what you eat does affect your fucking cum.
Well,
it
people
does,
say
yeah.
pineapple makes your cum taste nice, does or something?
I know, but I think that's bullshit. Like,
I'd say so.
I think it's
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's either makes it taste nice.
I
or
think-
it makes it fucking loads of it come out or something.
That's celery.
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 Celery. Porn stars eat a stick
Where
of
the fuck did they
celery.
even get this information? Look,
Trial and error.
it's bullshit. Look.
You know what I mean? If you're a porn star, you want to be shooting fucking ropes everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to go,
Yeah.
Suppose if you are a porn star though, you're not shooting ropes. Look,
but you are. But
Yeah,
look at them
like-
all.
You practice doing it, like.
They all take shit and do shit and fucking whatever. You know.
very rarely, I'm sure. Like, I
that.
mean, you not see the interviews with them, and they're like, you know, they can barely get it up sometimes. You know.
Depending. I've seen it.
Seen,
I've seen
uh,
interviews with porn stars where they're just fucking naturals. Like they're just amazing.
I think
They're just-
you'd get fired if you weren't.
Yeah.
You know, if
wouldn't
you're
be
not
working.
getting it up and coming and shooting ropes, you're not getting.
Yeah.
And you have to
There's
come
a
on
guy-
command. Do you know what I mean? They'd be
there's a
like,
guy just-
hold it for an hour. No.
That'd be hell.
Like,
Obviously. It
Literally
probably
just went
wouldn't
into
be
porn
hell.
because he was
but
like Martin,
Yeah.
you know, because he had a big dick.
Ah, there's
Eventually,
people like that, yeah.
like his mates and all were literally fucking saying to him like,
This boy killed himself.
You should do something with that. You should do something with the size of your dick, you know. He's like, yeah, got fucking really.
They egged him on.
That's on Ron Jeremy's fucking gravestone. Is he alive? I think he is
I
alive.
think he is alive.
I
yeah.
think he is alive.
We can search.
Because did he not just get like accused of all that, like, you know, sexual misconduct? They're like, well, obviously, the
Wrong.
guy was sucking his own dick in the 70s, and you think he wasn't touching people?
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy, yeah.
Who's this guy?
He's
Oh,
like
Ron
a porn
Jeremy.
star
Another
from
guy.
the 70s.
David doesn't know.
Yeah,
that.
I don't know him either.
Yeah,
He's a
no.
porn star from the 70s who could like stand up and suck his own dick.
Oh,
That
Definitely
guy.
heard of that.
You know what I mean?
yeah, it does sound familiar.
He's
He
like,
is
he's
alive.
iconic, like.
71. He's probably the most famous male porn star of all time.
Yeah.
Is he the guy with the massive horse dick? It just
I don't know if it's that massive. It's
Dunno.
just big. It is big, like
Well, like, he can suck it standing up, so.
Does a
he's pretty
mustache
big, like.
shit?
Aye.
mustache. Yeah.
there you go.
Mustache, bald.
Mustache, bald, horse
And a
dick.
belly and like a big fucking horse cack.
Dick like a fucking
Would you
horse.
suck your dick
Nope.
if you could.
Nope.
I've tried to before.
Nope.
You tried to?
We've all tried to. Come on.
Aye, when you're
Come on.
kids.
Yeah,
like,
well.
Dude, how the fuck did
When I was
When you're
13,
kids.
14. Oh yeah.
When you're kids.
I'll show you
I got pretty
exactly.
close.
I'll show you exactly how I
You
tried
just need to
to.
be flexible, like, you know.
So you done on yourself?
What was that?
Can't do it anymore.
Let's see who can get the
About as
closest.
far as I can get now.
any closer.
I used to be able to get that penis into my mouth.
No, you
like,
did not.
I licked it. Yeah, I got my tongue on it. Got my tongue on it. Yeah. When I was about 14.
Bend me. How big is it?
Holy fuck! You can put a leg behind his. Can you do that?
No,
There's no way I can put a fucking leg on a
I
fuck.
can't do that either. Like,
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I used to be able to do that.
Like, get your leg over your head.
I used to be able to do that. I used to be really flexible when I was younger. Like you ever see that?
I remember you, like, I couldn't even sit like this when we were younger.
Yeah.
But you could.
Yeah.
I was like, how are you doing that?
Oh, here. I
But
can't.
it's so
I
easy.
still can't kneel. I can't kneel down.
No?
I can't kneel
No.
down.
you can't kneel down.
I forced
When
myself
I
to be
kneel
flexible.
down,
Like.
it hurts.
Yeah.
Somewhere on my knees or something.
That's
I
why
just got Jean-Claude Van Damme out and he done the
Remember the fucking
Kickboxing
stomach
thing?
thing I used to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Done that
vacuums.
in years.
Oh, I've got a
Vacuums, really good
busting
for
headache.
you. Me too, from doing that. Me too.
But I'm hungover as shit. And well, anyway, when I was about 13, 14, I was
You
not
licked the
bent
tip,
a bit.
did you?
I just got the tip.
Did you dip it in some marinara sauce first?
No, I would have been.
No,
but you know what?
sauce was
Know what it
dripping out
is?
anyway.
It's not great.
No.
Why would you want? Okay,
What's
so
not
back
great?
to the point. Yeah.
Do you know why
Obviously,
not
it's
great?
all fucking
I'll tell you
hilarious
why
when you're
it's not
younger.
great. It
Why would
would
you do
be
that?
great if you were comfortable doing it, but you're not.
No,
it wouldn't.
no, it's not that.
Why would you want a dick in your mouth? That's gay. You're a dick. It doesn't matter.
You're a dick.
That's
You're
so
getting
gay.
pleasure.
Well, no, it's the same thing as wanking yourself, I suppose, because you're giving yourself a hand job. That's gay.
gay.
Yeah, that is gay.
But
It is gay.
Yeah.
I agree. That's why I don't do it.
yeah, but the thing is,
So you went
It's-
back in the closet?
I'm back in now. Back in now.
it was very like
Turn the wee light off now.
there's no sensual. You're not getting anything from it. Like
No.
at
You
all.
may as well just wank yourself if
Yeah.
you're going to do that. I just think that why would I want a dick in my mouth, regardless of if it's my own? I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
just to see if you can do it. Just to see.
yeah.
It's scientific, you know.
But I know that I can't.
But then when you
Percent.
get
But if I
there,
knew that I could, I wouldn't do it.
But
I
then if-
100% wouldn't.
but if you got there, it wouldn't be good anyway because
it's
you
not.
wouldn't be comfortable. Even,
No, it's not
even
about
if
that.
It
No,
was
it's not
good,
about
even if it was
comfortability.
good and you could suck it nice and
No.
you know, give yourself a nice blowjob.
No,
nice,
it's not about that.
you wouldn't be comfortable.
No,
Your
because I got the tongue
ribs
on,
or-
right? And see my tongue on my dick, it was like, you don't feel anything. It's
oh,
like,
I regret coming in here today.
yeah. You regret coming in here in a minute. It's my dick, my mouth. It's my tongue, my mouth. I didn't like it.
I regret coming in here.
Would you do it?
I have to.
You should try to suck your own
Of course,
dick as
it's
well.
fucking.
Talent.
No,
No,
not tried. I'm saying, but
talented.
were you successful?
Did you get in the mouth?
Yeah,
And
like
did
the
you-
whole thing. Look,
To completion?
The whole thing.
You got the whole dick in your mouth?
no, not the whole thing, but like tip, like
Like the
Past,
whole knob.
past,
literally where you're breaking your back. You're just like, fucking give it, give it.
Did you
I want
come?
to try it.
Did you come in your mouth?
No.
No, he's not gonna
No,
admit
no.
that. He's
No,
not
no.
gonna admit that. No.
Of course I didn't.
But yeah,
And okay. Did you
everyone's
enjoy
done
it?
when they're a kid. Like,
Did
come
you
on,
enjoy
like-
it?
I mean,
Oh, you know it when you were a kid?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's that.
What do you mean?
I thought
was
you meant
last week.
recently.
No, fuck.
I thought you meant recently. I mean now, this mindset, you know for a fact, it's not going to break your back, all that shit. You can suck your own dick. That's
Well,
the
I
end
can't
of it.
do. I can't now.
Would you?
Like, it's
No, I
impossible
don't think I
now.
would.
Like,
Like, I don't think I would.
I bet, would you?
but as a kid, I could. Like, yeah,
Right.
no bother.
Ask me that.
Just chomping at the bit.
I'm whining a bit. And I'm like, oh, I can actually suck it? No fucking way. Get in there, boy.
You're not
I
true.
wouldn't. I would.
Speak true.
No, I don't know. I think because I've never done it and I've never succeeded, if someone goes, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can.
You would try.
probably try. you know.
Probably try, but I
Like-
don't think I would
I'd be
like it.
Let
Well-
me try and get down there.
I'm biased because I won't even wank. Do you know what I mean? So I'm obviously not going to suck my own dick if I won't fucking have wank, like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even if I was masturbating,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in my
I'd
mouth,
love
like.
to stop masturbating. I masturbated within the hour.
You had a wank.
I've had my
An hour ago?
Yeah. I've came very recently. Like,
Well, so have I, but you
aye,
know,
but
not by my own
you didn't
doing.
make yourself do it.
No.
Suck your own dick, did you?
Yeah.
Fuck,
I'm joking.
Literally, but just about 10 minutes before he was pulled in, I was shooting it.
Why?
Oh, and then David walks in.
Wrong meeting? Fuck's sake. I don't know. It's just don't care about it anymore.
Yeah,
Don't I think?
yeah. I
That's
would-
a good way to be. Look,
It's whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just I just don't care for it.
I need to stop.
Funny enough, like, there's always that mindset where you don't care for a while. Like, I didn't care for like a good fucking couple of weeks. Look, I'm not. I know. It sounds silly, you know what I mean?
3 hours, 3 or 4 hours.
It sounds silly, like, but that's how
Long.
bad it gets when you're addicted. Like, you know
for
what
a
I mean?
normal person. Like.
Strange. Like, I haven't had a wank in must be close to a year now. Like,
Good going.
must be.
The reason I really want to stop is because the tablets I'm on already fucking kill my
Because we
libido.
had this discussion before. You were saying like, oh, I don't, sometimes don't like to have sex. It kills your libido a wee bit and all that. But I'm like, well, just stop wanking.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
every
trying.
time you go to have sex, you'll want to.
It'll be, I might not. I always want to, but it's like, it's just the climax. I can't climax.
But you
get
can when
there.
you have wank.
Yeah, because like, I don't know. It's
Porn.
It's porn as well. Yeah, like
That's
Get it out of
you're
here.
stimulating your
Get the
mind.
That's it. Like, let's say, like, yeah,
That's what it is.
like, wank all you want, but get the porn out of here.
because I've been having sex,
But then,
and
you're,
it's
but
just
then you're
it's
stuck.
just my.
But then, with no porn, you're stuck trying to think about things, and you're.
But
you're
you don't
hang
wank.
on,
But you
hang
don't
on,
have to- you
you're
don't have to
sitting-
wank.
You're sitting trying to. You're wanking, and you're trying
But
to
you
think
won't
about
wank. Go have
girls
sex.
and all this here, and then your dad pops into your head all of a sudden, and you're like,
Hello, son.
"Oh, son, why are you wanking
Dad.
right now?"
Hello, mom.
And you're
Bring
talking,
shame to your family.
you're talking to me while you're wanking right now. Why?
Yeah, I wouldn't do.
Why?
That wouldn't happen to me.
No, it
You
wouldn't happen to me
you
either.
ever be wanking and like you're fucking
Yeah, and then you think of something.
You're trying
No.
to.
You
you're
don't.
trying-
You don't. You
and then
don't.
like fuck. and
No,
then-
because I don't use my own thoughts. I always watch porn.
You always watch porn.
Yeah. And even if Dad did come into my thoughts, I'd be like, "All right, mate, you
Come
watch
into
it.
your thoughts.
Just sit, just
Come
stand
into
there
your
and watch
thoughts.
them. Yeah, come into my thoughts. Whatever.
Nah,
Whoever
fuck-
shows
fuck
up in my
porn,
mind
like.
can stay there, and I wouldn't be like, "Oh
Fuck
no,
porn, like.
now my dad's here." I would
It's a
just be like,
psyop.
Yeah, but it's
I
different.
think
without
porn's a
porn.
psyop. I
Different
really do
without
think
porn.
it's a psyop. Like, I think it was
You have to-
constructed to cuckold people.
Yeah,
like,
to control,
mentally
like-
cuckold you. That you're a cuck. Like, if you watch people fucking,
Yeah.
you're the cuckold of that situation. Do you want
Nah.
to what are we doing?
I don't think it's that deep. I think it's just.
Oh, it is. Oh, it truly is.
I don't think so.
Look into it. You don't fucking think anything about anything. Nah, I mean, that's just a fucking.
No, like definitely,
can
it's
look
not
into
good.
it,
Like,
yeah.
it's
Well,
definitely not good.
it's definitely sending this fucking sending humanity down the wrong fucking path. Look at the women these days. Look at the money they're making with these OnlyFans. And it's
See,
us
I'm
men doing
conflicted
it.
about that one though.
Fair play to them, like.
I'm conflicted about that one though
Us
because
men doing it.
The
like-
way.
I know they're like, fair play, you go girl, and then a man's like, I buy that stuff, and they're like, Trump, scumbag. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah.
there has to be a consumer too. But no, like, I am conflicted about the OnlyFans ones because there's literally women on there that are only wearing bikinis on the
I'm not
OnlyFans
talking about
subscription.
them ones,
Do you know what I mean? And they're earning fucking
Yeah.
over £1 million.
Fair enough. Do that. That's all right. You know, if you're fucking able to earn £1 million for bikinis and you've got a
Yeah.
loophole there,
Do it.
you're fucking right.
know what I mean?
If I was a woman, I would exploit it. Like your woman Adriana from Sopranos has one, and
Does she?
I did go on it to see.
Fucking why'd you tell me that?
And
Well,
but
it's
she
going to be
never,
hard not to look at.
she never gets her tits out.
Oh, class.
Never,
That's good.
as far as I've seen anyway. Like
You pay for this?
no, I think there was like a wee free subscription or something that I went on to, just because you can't see it unless you do, and I had to like had to.
Why is it? that
Drea
when
de
it's
Matteo,
like
eh?
a woman on TV.
Shout out.
And you hear that they were a porn star beforehand or something. You have to go look it up. You have to look fucking.
Yeah,
Which I
You
don't
remember
do anymore.
remember the
Which is
fucking
class.
Game of
sex
Thrones?
videos.
Remember Game of Thrones? There was a fucking Tyrion's fucking whore.
What?
Who? Realize that?
Maybe.
Oh,
Nice.
the fucking.
Fucking.
Take the R out.
Yeah.
She was a her bag. She was a real her bag.
Oh, was she?
Who was
Tyrion
Tyrion?
Lannister's fucking her. Shay,
Oh,
Shay,
like the
Shay.
wee fucking wildling.
No,
No, not the wildling.
Shay.
The fucking one that fucked Tywin at the end.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
that fucked Tywin at the end.
Tyrion kills her.
Shit.
Did you
yeah,
watch her to death?
yeah,
You like
yeah.
lemon cakes?
Yeah, she was a porn
But you love a lemon cake.
Cool, ain't nothing wrong with that.
She was porn star, was she?
Yeah.
See, how'd you get that news, mate?
No, look.
Yeah.
Where are you getting that news from?
That news
You don't
is
know who
old news,
OJ
mate.
Simpson
Old
is,
news.
but you're like, remember that
Exactly.
like fucking oddly not specific character in Game of Thrones? Porn star.
We all knew that.
I honestly did.
The only
Yeah,
thing
we all knew that.
I
Maybe I
don't,
forgot her.
the only
All
thing
knew
I
that.
have with OnlyFans is not really my problem. Like, it's if my mum was doing that, or my sister or something,
Yeah, or
it
a
would
thing.
be it would be shit for me.
It would be
No,
shit for
yeah,
you,
fuck
but then but you don't get to say that either.
No,
because
no.
it's the other person's.
Definitely, but
You know what I
that's like. If,
No, you get to say something if it's your ma. Fucking right.
but imagine,
Fucking
like,
right
imagine if
do.
you were
I
like,
don't know if you do.
Fucking
Though.
right to do.
I
You
don't
have
know if
every
you do.
right to say you're a.
Did
you're
you
a
did you pay for
terrible
18
mother.
years of
Terrible
bringing me
mother.
up and
Why is she a
feeding
terrible
me
mother?
every?
Why is she a
You
terrible
fed me
mother?
every day,
What are
3
you talking
times a
about? Why are
day.
you
You
telling me?
washed me, you cleaned me, you fucking made sure I was. You know what I mean? All that shit, and then you're gonna turn around and be like, you can't do that.
Did she?
You know what I mean? You can't
Well,
do
my
what you
mother
want
did
now.
this, but yeah, I mean, why is she a terrible mother if she's fucking showing herself to the world?
Yeah.
And she's got kids?
Yeah.
Well, it's
I am conflicted on this one,
It's
it's weird.
pretty fucking obvious. Like, you know, the child is going to get bullied for one.
yep,
Fucking right away when
I
everybody
bullied with gold
finds out.
fronts.
definitely.
You
You know
know?
what I mean? And a spinning.
Fucking porn, you know?
Exactly.
So-
But then that's a porn star as well.
Yeah, any
You know,
porn. You
any
you
porn
have to
star
say
mom.
that for any porn
Yeah,
star as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, you can
They're
say
terrible
that,
mothers.
Of course you can.
I don't think so.
I don't
I'm
agree.
not saying they're terrible mothers. I'm saying that choice right there makes them, it's less of a mother, less caring towards their children. They don't give a fuck what happens, or it's going to fuck their children up. 100%, it's going to fuck their.
But then that's coming from our mindset of what we think about it. So from that woman who's doing it, her mindset or her perception of it is a completely different thing.
Yeah.
So if she has no issue with it, no ethical issue with it while she's doing it, then why would she consider that a detriment to her child? If you know what I mean?
Well,
Because their perception on it's completely
she's-
different. You know.
Well, and her ignorance makes her a bad mother.
What about your partner doing it?
No, fuck that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just
no,
wouldn't
fuck
be
that.
with
Yeah,
them. I
that's-
just wouldn't be with
that's
them.
a different thing, I think.
And that's, no skin off her teeth or whatever. It's just
Yeah.
not for me. I wouldn't be with someone like that.
Yeah.
But no, the mother thing, like, they're providing for their children. Like, I mean, if you're a single
There's other
mother
ways
and
to
you,
do that. Get
I
a
know,
job.
but
Get a-
maybe
get a-
not.
that is a job.
It is
Yeah,
a
I
job.
know,
It
but
is a job. Like,
It would-
but imagine
I
you
still
could,
would be
you could
weird.
earn 10 times more than being a fucking waitress or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's a hard one. Like,
Give your kids
Well,
an amazing life, you know,
yeah.
even if they are
An
bullied.
amazing life. What
Yeah.
was it? Really?
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Is that an amazing life, knowing your mother's getting fucked by fucking guys around the clock for fucking money? That's not an amazing life. Like, how's that?
She
amazing
already is, though. Because
How's
even if
she
you're not a
already?
porn star, women like getting fucked round the clock.
fucking
you know?
around
That's
the
all
clock
right,
tonight.
but it's not on show to the
Mum-
whole world. It's not on show to your classmates. It's not on.
I but you
it's
could
not-
maybe slip through. You could maybe slip through. Do you know what I mean? Like
These days,
you could maybe
No chance.
slip through. Like if they had a stage name, like a porn name, and like
Yeah.
just look
Shut up,
completely
mask on
different.
and
Not a
shit. Here's the
mask, even
thing.
just
I can't
completely
say it.
different.
Thing is, fair enough. If they had a mask on all out there, then
Would
you're
you
probably
rather,
not gonna
right?
fucking know.
Well,
like,
mask's fine.
Would you
obviously.
rather get bullied, which I was fucking bullied anyway?
I was
You're
bullied anyway,
Bullied
aye, fuck
anyway,
it.
without a ma fucking shoving dicks in her mouth, right? And be poor as fuck, never have nothing, or would you just,
bullied
poor as
and
fuck-
fucking
poor
eat
as-
cereal out of a
poor as
gold bowl?
fuck is a
Yeah.
different story than just making it by, like getting by with
Yeah,
fucking.
but getting by is shite as
getting
well, like.
by, right?
I'd love-
Because not
I'd
per- 'cause
love
if your
to be
mother's-
rich, like-
if your mother's a waitress, you're still getting
Class.
by or whatever. You're still getting food in your stomach, whatever.
Aye, but then she has to work
Honestly,
80 hours a week.
I'm going to be completely honest and say I'd rather be getting by and not having dudes fuck my mother on fucking the internet, fucking than be a millionaire. Of
So
course.
you'd rather-
a fucked up millionaire.
You'd rather your mum, our mum, suffer and suffer at a waitress job, a fucking just
For 80 hours a week.
meaningless bullshit,
for fucking £100 a week or something.
or the opposite is just get fucked.
one, two dicks a week.
Nah, no, I
50
got
grand.
selfish, like,
How's that selfish?
because you're just thinking about yourself.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You're just
That's
thinking about- I don't hate that.
I think I agree
You're
with
only
Gareth
after
on this
saying
one.
that porn is a fucking abomination. Now you're
It
fucking,
is.
now you're backing
It
it,
is.
up.
No.
If there's a mother doing it,
No, you
But
don't have to watch it.
I'm not backing it up. I'm saying that's what I feel about it. I really do. I think it's a bad thing. But if somebody else has a different perception on it, then that's their idea. And if someone wants to make the
that doesn't make their
choice,
perception right.
but if someone wants to, I know it doesn't, but it doesn't make mine right either. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's. In that situation, it's different when you have a partner and your partner doesn't agree with it or whatever else, blah, blah. But like, if someone who's a fully grown adult who has kids and they look at porn as something not that bad and they can see themselves earning, let's say, 20 grand a month versus going to work for 80 hours a week for fucking a
80 hours
third
a
of that. You know what I mean? If you're a waitress, do you know what I mean? Some people have to do shit like that. 10 hours a day, 7 days a week to try and feed their kids or whatever. But then the opposite to that is they can work 2 days a week, earn fucking, let's say, $5,000 for argument's sake, and then spend the rest, and then spend the rest of the week with their children instead of being away.
And bring shame to the family. No,
I don't know if that is shameful.
It is shameful. It is.
I'm conflicted. Like it's conflicting, but I do understand why someone make that choice.
To me, right, I wouldn't like it. I know I wouldn't like it.
You wouldn't like it?
Obviously.
No, you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it.
Like it? You would be fucking devastated. You'd fucking.
Yeah.
You'd,
But that's me.
You'd bring a gun to school and kill everybody.
Well, maybe not.
What the fuck are you talking about? David's going really fucking somewhere dark with this.
Fucking right.
Down here, guys.
What are you talking about? It is dark. Are you insane? Your mother being a porn star? That's dark.
People have lived with that.
Really,
Like,
but it's hard to live with, especially for a child, especially as a man, as a boy. I don't know. It's probably just as bad for the girls as well. Like,
so you're saying school shooters' mums are porn stars?
Well, it can't help. It can't help the fact. Like,
I reckon it would build. I reckon it might even make you a better,
more resilient, maybe
more resilient person. You might
know?
even because you're dealing with that, you'd be like, fuck, my mum's a porn star, Jesus Christ. Yeah, my mum's a porn star. Well, very good for you.
Well, here, that's a rare child right there. A very rare child.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Exactly. I'm
So
debating.
I'm debating.
But no, I'm not saying I'm right.
I'm not allowed to debate too.
I'm not saying I'm right. Like, you're saying you're right.
No,
You
I'm
could
not.
masturbate.
I'm giving you my fucking.
All right, so you're not right. That's okay then.
Who's right? We're not debating.
Yeah, but I thought you said your version is the right version, like. Whereas
No, I never said it was right. I'm right. You're fucking wrong. Fucking end of discussion. No, I'm just saying. Fucking.
I
wouldn't
understand
want
what
my
they're saying.
mother
Yeah.
to be fucked. by
Okay,
fucking
that's your
people.
point of view. Okay, that's good.
But I think the
You
part
would
that
want
I
that.
really disagree with is that it makes them not a good mother.
90% of fucking people's views, I would say.
Probably, but
I'm
I
not
just
saying I'm
the
right
thing
to
that I disagree
90%
with.
right, but it's fucked.
The thing I disagree with is saying that she's not a good mother for doing that. That's the
No,
part that
I'm not
I kind of disagree
I'm
with.
not saying she's not necessarily a good mother. I'm saying that really, like, if she doesn't understand that is going to fuck her child up, possibly fuck her child up.
possibly.
Not 100%.
I don't know if it would, like.
Right. You don't know if it would, but
The amount
I
of
would say
porn stars in the world.
99% chance that's going to fuck
The amount
the
of
child
porn
up.
stars in the world with children.
And if it's
you
not
know.
going to fuck the child
Okay,
up,
let's
gonna
think
hurt
of
the child
Kim
in some way.
Kardashian's kids. Do you think they give a fuck with all that money? Sitting in a fucking castle, being like,
Well,
my mum has
no.
a sex tape. I'm gonna kill myself. You know, or they just don't care.
Now, fair enough. A sex tape is a different kind of thing. A sex tape is something. It could, possibly be leaked and all that.
Yeah, but we all know it wasn't.
Sorry,
we all know it wasn't.
Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
we
blah,
all know it
blah.
wasn't. She done
That's
it for
a different
publicity. Like.
story. Like, you could be like, fuck it, and it's on the table.
That's
Kind of thing,
pretty
you know?
much exactly the same.
It's
only
not exactly the same because it's
No,
under
like Kim
it could
Kardashian
have
is the
been
same. No, Kim Kardashian's the same. She just doesn't show her tits, but she suggests her tits to everybody
Yeah.
for a living.
And you can see
Suggest
everything
that-
anyway. And then like that sex tape that she does have that was leaked. It obviously wasn't. She just made a sex tape, put it out. There was like, oh my god, to get famous. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think her kids care.
No,
Well,
I think they're happy enough. Like,
I don't watch
Are
the
they even old
Kardashians.
enough
I
to
don't
carry
know
it,
the
though?
kids.
yeah.
Don't
Are they?
know
Yeah.
the Dashians.
I don't know.
Sure,
what that
North.
is.
Yeah.
Your wee girl North
Tell you.
seen the sex tape on Roblox or something. Somebody uploaded it to Roblox, and her kid was playing it at the time, and then her kid seen the sex tape. You know.
Yeah.
Well, if you're raised by Kanye West, is it? Kanye West went with her, was it? Or
That's right.
wasn't it?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
you're bound to be fucked up then. I mean,
Kanye
there's no
is the
fucking-
man.
There's no fucking.
I think behind doors, Kanye's not that bad.
Kanye's class. He's got some very good valid points. And to be honest, he's the kind of father that just be like, go get fucking the dried ramen out of the fridge or the fucking cupboard and go make it with your bro. This is not your mother's house. You know what I mean? He doesn't treat them like
Plus that
rich
that,
kids.
Yeah.
that video of him,
pretty.
a photographer coming up
could
to
be
his
a nice,
kids.
nice father, but
A
weird guy.
photographer coming up to his kids, and talking to
Yeah,
him.
and he
then
just comes over.
He
He's
runs
like,
across the
nah,
park.
nah,
and he's
get the fuck out of here. Like,
away.
yeah.
That's responsible.
Yeah.
Nah, Kanye's all right. I don't mind him.
Weirdo though.
Oh, aye.
Such a weirdo.
Oh, aye. But you have
I
to
think
be.
he's got autism or something. He must have.
Yeah,
He's neurodivergent somewhere.
Yeah. But it worked. Like, that's why he thinks the way he thinks, I suppose. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So he does.
Did you hear about the eclipse?
Did we hear about it?
No, I mean like the thing that happened out.
What?
No.
or before it, maybe. Yeah, before it.
Got dark.
It's pretty dark. Look,
Turn the lights out.
I like the dark shit. This woman fucking stabbed their partner to death in the car and threw her children out of the car and crashed it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, class.
Is that class? I don't.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. What's that got to do with the eclipse?
She done it because of the eclipse.
Oh.
Because she thought the world was fucking changing and shit. And she's like, I'm going to be in the new life now. And
What was she, a fucking...
I'm going to be in the new life now.
What was she, Amish or something? Jesus
But
Christ.
she fucking posted a little message stating like, we will be reborn, we will be reborn, you know. And just insane.
She killed her
Partner.
threw her kids out of the car.
I crashed it.
Why'd she not stab them?
Did she
I don't know. I did.
throw them out of a
I didn't
moving
hear the whole
car?
story. You know what I mean? I just
Throw them out
heard
of a
that
moving
part,
car,
you know?
or children dead? What?
No, I threw them out of the moving car. Like, yeah.
Are they dead?
I don't know.
I've got to go.
I'd say so. Or injured at least. But I thought
Injured?
that was pretty mad. Like.
Injured?
Yeah, I'm sure they're injured. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
probably.
Didn't hear about it.
Moving car.
I didn't actually hear about it.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a lot of
horrible.
shit, and then there's like 6 people
Where'd you hear
stabbed in
this?
Sydney there. You see that as well?
YouTube.
I seen that. Yeah.
Madly.
All on YouTube, man.
Seen that.
All on YouTube.
And then there's someone shot in fucking Ballymena or something there the other night.
That's fucking. You know, it's. When is it ever news? It's never news. It's just bad news. That's all they ever show. Bad news. They should just say,
That's it.
"Here
Yeah.
it is. Here's your
Nothing else really newsworthy. Like,
morning
no one
bad
cares.
news." You know?
And then the odd time you get a wee squirrel on a jet ski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every couple of years.
Yeah.
Your good news is just everything else. You know, because
The news you don't get.
well, you watch the news for everything bad that happens, and then you don't watch the news, and you know you see the good.
Have you not seen that channel where it's like they actually cover the good news?
Oh, that's funny. No,
You seen that, no?
Was it gay?
Yeah. Yeah, like you
The gay news.
but no, they actually cover good news instead of all the controlling bullshit, bad news. Yeah.
I bet you no one watches it.
No.
Yeah, is it?
Because who the fuck wants, you know, people
I
want,
can't remember.
people want bad news, like
I
they
know,
love
It's
it.
a YouTube channel.
crave
Like,
it. No, it's morbid curiosity. You just
not actually a news channel.
Who died today? Who's fucking?
What's going on?
But it
here?
is important.
Did you hear who died down the street? Like that's see that?
Yeah.
Like I always get, I don't know, a little excited. See if my ma's like, "Do you hear who died?" I'm like, "Oh,
Excited?
Don't know about excitement, but I'm definitely interested.
yeah." It's
Yeah,
like a morbid
intrigued,
curiosity.
definitely intrigued.
Obviously, I don't like people dying, but I don't know. There's just see like a story, like a
Yeah.
like a fucking like a morbid story from around your neighborhood or something. It's always something like, "Oh, Jesus."
I like to hear like gossip
I
about
think
people.
that
Like,
was,
I don't know.
a mental disorder, like
Yeah, yeah. I've got many mental disorders.
Like,
Speaking
all
of
do.
mental disorders, do you hear the Joker's gay?
What?
The Joker's gay now.
Which
I
one?
think he's been gay for
The
ages.
Todd Phillips one.
Oh, he's not.
No, he's not.
Oh God, no. Just strange, isn't it?
Why is he
Because
gay?
he's not gay. He's bisexual apparently now. Apparently that's what Todd Phillips has said. But I just don't understand why you would even say it.
That-
It doesn't matter if he is or if he isn't.
Because he doesn't even
But why state it?
act on it.
Maybe
Yeah,
he fucks
yeah.
Batman in the movie.
Like, is he
Maybe.
gonna fuck
Maybe.
any
Harley
man
Quinn?
in this movie? If not, then
Lady
why-
Gaga.
Has a
She's
threesome
man.
with
Is she a man?
Yeah.
Harley Quinn and Batman.
She's a man.
Fuck, that's a hot
So
ass
there you go.
man.
So
They are.
people say.
It's a hot ass man.
Whatever. Like,
She's
I
alright.
doubt
Well,
it
here,
will
for a
matter.
man,
You know what I
like-
mean?
Well, some good looking man.
Good looking man.
Asians.
suck
I was
that dick.
watching a funny skateboarding, Japanese skateboarding game show.
Every week we use Asians. Come on.
I fucking love the Asians.
There's always fun game shows in there. Like,
Do you love them or do you hate them?
crazy.
Love them. Fuck you talking about?
Do you love them or do you hate them?
We love the Asians.
Why would I fucking hate anybody?
Just a joke. Just a fucking.
Right. So skateboarding Japanese show, and they were doing this wee obstacle course where you had to get round on a skateboard, and if you didn't, you fall in the water. And like, see these men Asians coming out of the water with their hair fit.
Oh, you were like,
I swear to
wonder
God.
what way this was going. Like,
Fit in what way?
I was wondering,
Yeah.
what way
Every
this was gonna go.
every time
and
they
you know
came
what?
out,
And you know
they
what?
looked like fucking. Oh my! Like one of them like raised his top to like, you know, like dry his face, and like I
Seen a
shit
bit of
myself
his
for a
nipple?
second because I thought the woman was showing me her tits, but it was a man.
Yeah.
Show me his nipples.
The Asians are hot,
It
man.
was like, fucking hell.
Don't you start.
These guys are
Them
fit.
Asians hot.
Yeah,
Those
I,
you
do-
start.
I think a lot of
A lot of feminine.
feminine features
M&Ms.
with Asians, yeah. And then when you get a big fucking
Not all of them, like,
giant,
but, yeah.
strong fucking
They're definitely the best.
Chinese man, you're like, holy fuck, that's a
Race-
big Chinese
Asians
man.
are
Well,
race
sometimes
was-
you get a wee Watan whore, you know. And
What the fuck up? No one got that, even us.
I don't know what you said.
a Watan whore.
Do you
a
want
wonton
that
A Chinatown.
Asians are the best
Chinatown floor.
people, I suppose, to transition, like. Because they're very feminine already. Well, not all. of them.
Straight into a
Not all.
lady boy.
Not all. No. Any other crack?
High quality microphone cable.
Any other crack?
Any crack? What have you done with your week?
Work.
Work.
Worky work works.
Nice, innit?
Work.
Work it. Let me work it.
Try to sleep, not sleep.
Went to after the Asian market. I went to the Romanian one for because my partner's Romanian. She wanted to go in and do all this shit, and you know, I took a wee.
I would've refused.
Took a wee huff with her because
I would have refused. Like, bye.
I was dying for a piss, and I went up and asked. I hate when people do this, right? I went up and asked, "Can I use your toilet?" And they're like, "Sorry, we have no toilet." And I was like, "Fair enough," you know. I was like, "Fuck, I need a fucking piss." And then she went up and she went, "Can he use your toilet?" And I'm like, "What the fuck you doing? Already asked."
And then they were like, yeah, certainly.
You know, because like, see, she's like, she got another member staff, and she's like, "Actually, can he use your back toilet?" He really. I just went, "I'm out of here. Fuck this. It's embarrassing," you know.
Did you use the toilet?
No, I fucking just left. I went, "I've already fucking asked him. You don't ask again. Like, I'll go somewhere else." Like,
I just wouldn't even win in the first place.
I would have pulped my
And
dick
pissed
out,
outside.
all over the
Yeah.
fucking counter. Well, fuck you.
no toilet.
Slap it down there and just flood the fucking back of the counter.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, would have.
I fucking
Yes,
suck my
I
own dick.
would've.
I piss
do
on
you know?
counters.
How do you know?
How do you know? Is right. You don't.
No one
You
knows.
don't. Are you right? Are you always fucking correct?
I am.
If I'm right, I'm right, and if I'm wrong, I could have been right, which still makes me right.
And then I went to Frankie and Benny's. Has ever been in there?
Yeah.
Frankie and Benny's not bad. Like, I heard bad shit about it. Like, there's been scandals. But it was nice. It was
Cool.
It's an American food place, and I got a pizza.
I've been. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was alright. It
It's
was
not
like,
Italian.
No,
Maybe I'm
I
thinking
thought it was.
something else.
I thought it was, but it is mostly Italian. But it's American, just American.
Americanized Italian.
Yeah, it's Italian food. It's burgers. It's, you know.
Yeah. No, I think I actually have been there. Yeah.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Frankie
Like.
Benny's. Yeah, I have been there.
It's it was created here. Well, it's not even American. Like,
Right enough.
it's created in UK. Just look.
Bastards.
This is my brain. Like, as soon I go somewhere and then I read the history of it, read the fucking Wikipedia page and
They
all
built
about
this
it. And-
building in 1838 now with this type of brick.
And then she takes a gun out and shoots herself in the head.
What?
Exactly.
What? All right, boys. How long have we been going?
Ah, fuck it.
How long have we been going now?
That'll do. We'll get the fuck out of here. Love yous and leave yous, and
Is that it? That was a short one.
we sure you have work.
Work it.
You
in
have to go
reverse
to
it.
work.
Just look, looking at you like, I don't have work now.
I
What the fuck's
really,
work? What is
it's
that?
actually just the idea of going back to work right now is making me want to kill myself because
Yeah.
this is my relief from life, this podcast. And when I do it, if I get to go home and smoke a joint, chill out, no, it's not as bad. But like when I'm done with this, I'm elated. You know, I'm like, I've done something I enjoy. You know,
Yeah.
I feel better, and then I have to go back to the real,
bullshit.
to the matrix. back to the real.
So go over to patreon.com/4Brors podcast and support us so that we can
We don't have
quit,
to go to jobs.
so we
For
can quit our
fuck's
jobs
sake!
and do this for a living.
Jesus Christ! If all of yous give us 20,000 each, would be grand.
Come on, that's
know,
you know
that's
that's
a
not much.
small-
To
All
ask.
of yous
small
give
ask.
us 20 grand
Small
each,
ask.
Yeah.
we'd be rich.
That's not much to ask for.
You know what I mean?
You know what
There's about
just,
100 of yous.
just your mortgage,
Aye.
just your
Just your
mortgage
life.
deposit.
Please contact us with any donations.
No, but seriously, it's £1 for the first 50 people that get down there. Shout out to the one Patreon we've got so far.
Up the one
So we're fucking we're
We'll be meant to.
fu- that's it.
fucking landed.
We've got a pound
a
up.
month.
Quit our jobs.
We've got
That's
25p
25p each, mate.
25p each this month, boys.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it, David?
You can't get mix-ups
this
anymore.
month-
Let's put it together
As long
and
as it
get a
doesn't
fucking...
cancel, I might save it for the next month. and have a 25p.
Save 25, then have 50p.
sitting there.
Right enough. Oh, you'll have enough for
And I
like a
might-
brand new
might be able to
car,
get a
like
cream egg in a couple of
500
months.
years.
Cream egg.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck cream eggs. I don't even like them.
Save it for Christmas. It'd be a nice wee Christmas.
I like chocolate in general, though, do you?
No, I went off it. Like,
Yeah.
went
Anyway,
off it.
thanks for watching or listening or whatever the fuck.
Like and
you do.
subscribe, please.
Thanks for feeling. If you're blind and you felt this episode,
The episode
Thank
is
you.
out in Braille
Good on
after
you.
all.
this episode you can find this episode in Braille. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Talking about sucking our dick. Or if you
Alright.
if you tasted this episode, we've
Yeah,
got
if
the
you
scratch and
tasted-
sniff episode out now as well.
Scratch and sniff episode is right. It smells like Martin's cum.
Yeah. No, then apart, yeah.
Sickly sweet.
Sickly sweet.
It's all the pineapples.
Martin's tasted it.
I was fucking lying.
Are you the double soul shaman?
Right. Night night. God bless.
Injected it.
Fucking later.
So leave the fucking cock-sucking cheese where it is.
This magic moment.